Hey guys, welcome back. It's me again, Sean, and today we are in After Effects, and we're going to learn how to animate our numbers growing upwards from 0 to, say, any number you so choose, as we can see here in the example. Alright, let's get started. So I already have an existing comp already opened up, and what you want to do is head up into your text tool and just go ahead and type in any random number. We won't worry about that so much right now, but just a little placeholder is fine. If we come on all the way over to the right here in our effects and presets panel, type in the word slider. It'll reveal your slider control. I'm going to grab that guy. I'm just going to drag him and drop him right over top of that 8000. And down in our controls here, we want to open up the text and the effects. So once we get into effects, we want to make sure that the slider control reveals slider down here. And once you get up in here, actually before we go any further, what you need to know is, although this number is great and all, we don't really need it there. So I'm going to just delete it there. And that's more of a placeholder. So I'm just going to delete it. And if you come over to source text and we option click on that, it's going to reveal an expression. But what's important here is we want to grab this little squiggly circle, it's called a pick whip, and we want to drag and parent it over to our slider. Alright, so once we get in there, now we can see that it shows that it's a 0, and as you can remember, we deleted that number, so it's all within the expression now. So if we come down in here, we can change that number to whatever we like here in the slider controls. Just going to bring that back down to 0. What happens here is a tricky little thing to keep in mind when we're keyframing this. So we can go ahead and start a keyframe here, and we can, I don't know, over a certain amount of time, let's say anywhere there is fine. Grab another keyframe, and we want it to end on, say, I don't know, 900. So there it is, it ends on 900, but it does this interesting little thing, is that it adds all these decimal points, as you can see here. And while that may be good for some people, for how I want to use this, not so much. So what I need to do is I need to go into the expression and I need to change it, just modify it slightly. And what we're going to do is we're going to use something called math.round. So capital M-A-T-H dot round, and then we're going to open bracket, and we're going to go all the way to the end of the expression, and we're going to close bracket. What does that do for us? Let's take a look. So effectively drops all of your decimal points and brings it right up to 900 without any decimal points. So that's a real quick and easy way to allow your numbers to count up. Of course, you've got your keyframes here, and you can spread them out over a certain amount of time. Let's get rid of that. I'm just going to drag that guy over, and that will determine your speed, or how fast it will count up to 900. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, and we'll see you next time.